Hey guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out the new Makartt kit. Here it is. It's the Makartt Sweet Cravings kit. So far the packaging is so cute. I'm going to unbox this with you guys and give you guys my first impressions on it. So this was an entire collection that came out. Along with this kit, there were cuticle sticks and nail polishes and nail art decoration set. But I only got the polygel, so that's what I'm going to be trying out with you guys. Makartt always does a really great job with packaging. So it comes with a hand file. This is 100/180 grit. It comes with a brush. You have a spatula on one side and your brush on the other. You have top coat and base coat and the 4 polygels. I'll be swatching these in just a second, but I know there's more goodies. Dual forms. This has both curved and straight dual forms in it. Has some thank you cards. And oh, I wasn't expecting any nail art because I know they have an entire kit of nail art, so that's nice. Very fitting for the Sweet Cravings theme. Okay, we're gonna swatch. So first I have creme brulee, and they all come sealed. I don't have any colors like that. That's super cool. So we have frosting. That's really pretty. It's one of those colors where you can't really tell if it's mint green or blue. You have cake. You could definitely use this color as a nude color. I like that. And the last one is icing. Whoa, that one's really nice. Looking at them super up close, they kind of have like a pearlescent glow to it. I see subtle sparkles in there. These are really pretty colors. I don't have colors like this at all, so that's great. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my nails off camera and come back on once I'm ready for the polygel application. Alright, so I went ahead and applied my tips and cut them down. I have a very messy layer of gel polish on my nails because these nails are going to be coming off in about 2 days. I hope it's not too distracting, but with my part-time job, I can't have nails this long. Having that first layer to hit my nails as gel polish makes it so that these just kind of pop off and come off super easy. But it's not going to affect the design on top. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to use 2 colors on this hand and 2 colors on this hand. Specifically cake and frosting on my left and icing and creme brulee on my right. So I have frosting. I'm going to apply a tip bead. It looks even more pearlescent on the nail, so I love that. I'm just going to apply this tip bead. I'm going to fit it to the tips, pull it on the side so that it reaches the side walls. I think I want a pretty high ombre this time, so I'm not going to worry about getting this product as far down as possible because the blend is going to be somewhere around here. So far, I'm finding that the polygel is the same consistency as all of the other Makartt polygels. Makartt typically has pretty stiff polygel. I don't think that the pigment and the color is changing the consistency. It's just as blendable as it usually is. That's what it's looking like. It looks way better in person. So I'm gonna go ahead and use cake on the next finger, and then I will cure them together because I know that that won't change its shape or move. So I was expecting it to look a little more pink, and it's coming off a little bit more whitish, like an off-white color. Still really pretty, and I think it'll still look really nice ombre onto this. Oh shoot, I forgot. I forgot that wasn't cured. I'm gonna go ahead and cure these and move on. I'm just getting enough product to do a thin layer of this and to be able to ombre onto the blue. I do have a detailed video on how to ombre polygel, and I'm just using the exact same method. So pretty much I fit product around the cuticle, I brought it up, and I made one even ledge of product. And now I'm just going to take my brush with some pressure, and I'm going to try to blend it into the tip bead. Okay, maybe if I put it over my hand, you can see the blue better. I think because my background is blue, it's making it hard to see, but Here's what it's kind of looking like. So no matter what I'm doing, the last thing I do before I cure polygel is go around the cuticle. Okay, I think this one's gonna be more fun to watch. So I'm gonna do the same thing, put a decent sized bead, take it around my cuticle, stretch it out so that there's product from sidewall to sidewall, drag the product up and create a ledge with an even amount of product, and blend that ledge in. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and cure it. To incorporate the other colors as well, I'm gonna do a yellow and pink ombre, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did over here. Here's what we're working with. I was definitely having a hard time with this one just with how streaky it was being. I don't know if that was my fault, but I made it work, and half of it's gonna get covered up anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure. I feel like you can barely tell this is an ombre from yellow to pink. I don't know. While this is happening, I just want to say thank you for 900 subscribers. You guys, we are so close to 1,000. I was not expecting to hit 1,000 this soon, or at all, kind of. So I just really want to say thank you. I notice every single one of you that subscribe and comment and like, and I appreciate every single one of you. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and finished up this hand. It's not looking the way I was expecting it to look, but I do think that once I encapsulate and I file that it will come to life. I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate with my Beetles clear polygel. So it's file, I have my dust collector. I'm using an 80/80 grit hand file to reshape the nails, and I'm going to use my Kiara Sky medium grit Typhoon drill bit to clean up the nail. Okay, so here's what we're looking like now that we're all filed. It's definitely looking a lot better now that they're shaped and all the excess bumpiness is all gone. I'm really liking this reverse ombre with the two middle fingers. I'm gonna get up super close and personal. Hopefully the camera will pick up the color a little bit better. Yeah, that looks really good. Super cute. I'll show you the other one. The other one doesn't look as good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dress these up. I think I want to use some of these butterflies. Alright you guys, so here's what the designs are looking like. I just finished up decorating both of them. They're looking pretty good. Not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of this hand. This hand I like. I think it looks really good. And then this hand is alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some cuticle oil to finish it up. So this is the Cusio Cuticle Revitalizing Pomegranate Oil. Alright, so here is the final view. I'm just gonna go ahead and model them for you guys. Looking pretty cute. So like I was saying earlier about this hand, I'm not the biggest fan of it because of the pink, but the pink on this hand was really hard to work with. It was pretty streaky and it's looking kind of splotchy in person. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do a final review. I think the color choices are beautiful and it's definitely very unique. The only thing that I didn't really love is this icing color because of how difficult it was to work with and how streaky it looks in person. It's kind of weird because I didn't have that problem with any of these, so I'm thinking that it's both my experience and just this color. I know earlier I said that they were about the same stiffness and consistency as other Makartt polygels, but I found that they were a lot stiffer. That's probably because my room was a little bit cold and I probably could have put them in a cup of warm water to soften them up, but I didn't think of it at the time. But I did want to let you know that with my experience, it was a little bit stiffer than I'm used to, and that kind of made it a little bit difficult to use for me. But the color choice, the aesthetic, the packaging, the formula, it was all amazing. I would definitely recommend this kit because I doubt you have any colors like these. So that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.